Have you ever opened the shop mid-match and stared at all those physical items, completely confused about what to buy? Or maybe you've died in a fight and wondered how the enemy melted you so fast. Most players focus on mechanics and combos, but the truth is, itemization is what separates good players from great players. If you want to deal more damage, survive longer, and outplay smarter opponents, then you need to understand every single physical item in Mobile Legends. And that's exactly what we're breaking down today. Physical items are the backbone of fighters, assassins, and marksmen. They define your playstyle, spike your power at specific timings, and decide whether you control the game or get outscaled. A wrong build can make even a strong hero feel weak, while the right item choice at the right moment can completely flip the momentum of a match. So in this guide, we're going through all the physical items in the game, one by one, explaining what they do, which heroes benefit the most, and when you should consider picking them up. By the end of this video, you'll be able to build like a pro, not just copy someone's build blindly. Sky Pisser. Sky Pisser focuses on raw penetration and early to mid-game burst. This item cuts through armor, making it perfect for assassins and fighters who rely on explosive damage. Heroes like Hayabusa, Ling, and Aldous benefit immensely because it lets them burst down squishy targets and even pressure tanks before they scale. It's often built as a first or second core item to establish dominance early. Blade of Despair. Blade of Despair gives the highest physical attack in the game, and is a passive that amplifies your damage when enemies are low on HP. This makes it a deadly finisher. Marksmen such as Brody and Beatrix use it to secure kills in teamfights, while assassins like Hellcat build it to ensure their combos completely delete targets. It's usually picked up mid to late game to maximize burst. War Axe. War Axe is designed for fighters who thrive in extended trades. Each attack or skill you land builds up stacks of penetration and extra damage, rewarding consistent fighting. Paquito, Dirith, and Zilong are prime examples of heroes who can abuse this stacking passive to snowball early skirmishes and dominate 1v1 situations. Endless Battle. This is one of the most flexible and complete items in the physical tree. It provides lifesteal, cooldown reduction, true damage after every skill, and movement speed. This makes it excellent for heroes who constantly weave skills between basic attacks. Fighters like Cho and Guinevere use it for sustained trades, while assassins like Hayabusa benefit from its true damage burst and extra mobility. Haas's Claws. Haas's Claws is all about lifesteal. It gives consistent sustain through basic attacks, making it essential for auto-attack reliant heroes. Marksmen such as Mia and Irithel use it to stay alive during teamfights, while Alucard benefits heavily from its sustain during dives. It's not always a first core, but when your hero relies on basic attacks to survive, it becomes irreplaceable. Malefic Roar. This item is your answer to tanky compositions. Its penetration scales with the enemy's physical defense, allowing you to melt even the thickest front lines. Claude, Bruno, and Ling frequently pick this up when the enemy team builds multiple armor items. It's usually bought mid to late game, once tanks and fighters start stacking defense. Hunter Strike. Hunter Strike offers a combination of penetration, cooldown reduction, and movement speed after consecutive hits, making it ideal for roaming assassins who like to pick off targets quickly. Heroes like Lancelot, Hellcat, and Armin use it to chain kills and move around the map efficiently. Some fighters like Terizla also benefit from its stats for more aggressive mid-game plays. Windtalker. Windtalker is about attack speed, movement speed, and extra magic damage from its passive lightning procedure. It's a staple for marksmen like Kerry, Layla, and Mia because it boosts farming speed and DPS. It's often the first or second item for marksmen to scale quickly and maintain tempo. Berserker's Fury. This is the critical damage nuke item. It drastically increases crit damage and crit chance, making your hits lethal. Heroes like Leslie, Clint, and Bruno rely on Berserker's Fury to spike their damage mid-game. When paired with Windtalker or Scarlet Phantom, it creates a deadly DPS combo. Scarlet Phantom. Scarlet Phantom synergizes perfectly with crit builds by boosting attack speed and movement speed after landing critical hits. Marksmen like Mia, Irithel, and Clint shred enemies once they build this alongside Berserker's Fury. It's usually purchased after your first damage item to enhance your sustained DPS in extended fights. Great Dragon Spear. This item focuses on mobility and burst. It provides penetration, cooldown reduction, and a passive that enhances your damage after dashes or skill casts. Assassins like Fanny, Ling, and Lancelot use it to maintain tempo, dive backlines aggressively, and secure early kills without slowing down rotations. Golden Staff. Golden Staff converts critical chance into attack speed and works best on heroes that rely on on-hit effects rather than raw crits. Kerry, Claude, and Sun build this item to maximize their DPS potential, as their passive scale better with attack speed than with crit damage. It's a core item for sustained damage dealers. Wind of Nature. Wind of Nature is a defensive lifesaver. Its active skill grants temporary immunity to physical damage, allowing marksmen to survive assassin bursts or outplay enemy ultimates. Claude, Bruno, and Moscow frequently use it as a clutch survival tool in late-game teamfights. Rose Gold Meteor. This hybrid item gives physical attack, lifesteal, and a shield that triggers when you're low on HP. It's perfect for assassins like Hellcat or Hayabusa who dive deep and need a safety net to escape. It's usually built as a mid to late-game insurance item against burst damage. Sea Halberd. Sea Halberd is your anti-heal option. It reduces enemy regeneration when you hit them, making it crucial against heroes like Esmeralda, Uranus, Alice, or Sustain Marksman. Fighters and marksmen such as Claude, Granger, or Cho can build it situationally to shut down healing compositions. Demon Hunter Sword, DHS. DHS deals damage based on the target's maximum HP and grants lifesteal, making it extremely effective against tanks. Heroes like Kerry, Claude, and Sun rely on this item to shred frontliners quickly. It's usually a core item in their builds, often purchased early for farming and dueling power. Blade of Heptaseers. Blade of Heptaseers is an early game poke and burst item. If you haven't dealt or taken damage recently, your next basic attack deals bonus damage. It's great for ambushes and quick trades. Heroes like Hellcat, Natalia, and Layla use it to gain early kill pressure and secure objectives. Corrosion Scythe. This item slows enemies with basic attacks and boosts your attack speed, making it excellent for chase-oriented heroes. Kerry, Claude, and Moshe use it to stick to targets and wear them down over time. It's typically built alongside DHS or Golden Staff for maximum DPS potential. Bloodlust Axe. Bloodlust Axe provides spell vamp, making it perfect for skill-spamming fighters and assassins. Yu Zhong, X.Borge, Barmond, and Thomas benefit greatly because it lets them heal during prolonged fights. It's often an early core item that gives sustain and damage at the same time, and that covers every single physical item in Mobile Legends. Once you truly understand how these items work, building stops being guesswork and starts becoming strategy. You'll know exactly when to counter tanks, when to play for lifesteal, and when to go for burst. If you found this guide helpful, make sure to subscribe because next, we're diving into magic items and situational builds for mags and hybrids. Mastering itemization is one of the fastest ways to climb ranks, and the difference will show in your games immediately.